ChatGPT versus Gemini, we're gonna be putting them head to head to see which one can create a Minecraft add-on. The rules are pretty simple. I've got 45 minutes on the clock. We're gonna see what both of them can do with the same prompt. Time starts now. So for ChatGPT, make me a Minecraft add-on that will add spells / magic. I want you to create it for Bedrock Edition. I'm gonna do that in caps because it's crucial that it gets that right. I've already created manifest / pack icon so you can focus on the features. All right, we'll send it while it's generating. I'll tell you what I mean by that. So what I've done for ChatGPT is I've kind of just made the resource pack bones. There's no functions or anything to them, just a pack. And that's because I have no faith in ChatGPT to actually create the file structures. Same with the resource packs. But any functionality, it's gonna be on its own. I like this. It's defining spells and it's using a lot of good websites that I would use as well. I've got high hopes for this. Oh shoot, it finished. 2 great moves even. All right, back to the pack. So 39 minutes, 6 minutes generating. Let's see. 3 items, a heal staff, fire wand, and blink wand. Most of those sound intuitive, but I have no idea what a blink wand is. 3 files in our behavior pack. All right, so we're gonna need an items folder. A heal staff is the first one. We'll copy that code down. Just looking at it, this does look correct. Hopefully it's not hallucinating too much. Fire wand, copy that code in, and the blink wand, whatever that is, we'll copy that code in. All this looks pretty standard. I had faith in it here. It's the behavior pack scripts that I'm a little bit worried about. It's giving me a lot of contingencies here that I am not certain about, but hopefully it can handle everything. Oh, it's telling us we have to adjust our manifest. I just use the default one that Mojang puts out, so it needs modules and dependencies. Yeah, we already have. Okay, I think this is all in the default. I think we're good. Oh, it wants us to enable holiday creator features. I think these got deprecated, so we might have to ask it to redo that. I'll tell it what we have so that it knows what it can work with. All right, we'll see what it thinks. 33 minutes. While it's thinking, let's see what else it has here. Oh, and it tells us what these spells do. So a blink wand teleports you 8 blocks in the direction you're looking. So it's kind of just like a worse ender pearl, I guess. Oh, that's cool. It tells you what script API it's using. That's kind of cool. It has a decision about these experimental features. It looks like it's important, but it pretty much did everything for us, so we don't really have to worry about it. The resource pack. I think this we should be able to set up. It didn't give us textures, so I'm gonna ask it if you can make us the textures. Can you generate the files for the texture pack? We asked it to create the files and it told us to make them ourselves. And you generate the images for the items and give them to me to put in the folder. Okay, here we go. It actually gave us files. All right, let's download these and see what they look like. Oh wait, look at that. Dude, wait, it's really compressed, but actually that looks pretty cool. Oh, and that's gotta be the fire wand and the blink wand. Wait, these are hype actually. Copy those over and that should be everything. All right, let's see if it works. Create a new world, resource pack, ChatGPT's behavior pack. It's missing dependencies, which doesn't sound promising, but they don't always need them. Sometimes they work. And then it told us to add on these 2 experimental features. So fingers crossed this works. Oh wait, it's here. It's in equipment, the 3 items. Do you need to get a stack? You cannot get a stack. So it got something right. These textures are way higher quality than all the other Minecraft ones. It must have gone with the 32 instead of 16. Wait, look at that. It's completely messed this up. That's not even touching me. ChatGPT messed up big time. All right, wait, but we actually have items. Let's see if they work. I'm clicking, it's not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I made a world with the packs and I got the items, but I can't use them. When I right click, it does nothing. Can you make it work? 20 minutes left. Surely that's plenty of time for it to do something. While it's thinking though, I want to appreciate that it actually was able to get some items in the game. It's cool at least. Maybe I should offer to let it look at some of my files. I kind of just copied everything it gave me though. I'm gonna feed it the manifest that I got and just let it take a look at it. It did recommend trying to place it like a block, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Okay, so it took a look at the manifest and it says, it tells us exactly why the wand isn't doing anything. All right, copied in those 2 fixes. We'll see if it works. 11 minutes left. Let's see if it does something. Moment of truth. Maybe we need to reload it. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. ChatGPT, you've got 10 minutes left. We gotta make something happen here. All right, I've asked it for help. I said I'll show it anything. Brute force debug it. Okay, it wants 3 files. We'll give it anything. Here's those files. Please try to make it work. 7 minutes. It could pull this off. It thought for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna trust it and copy it in. It made it a little bit longer, so hopefully that does something. Oh, and the timer is done. So I guess this is gonna be what ChatGPT made. But before I show you what ChatGPT made, go down and press that like button because it gives you a cool animation, so go press it. All right, it swears it should work. If it doesn't get it here, it's got nothing, and we're moving on to Gemini. Okay, wait, it added this check to make sure that the script is running. And now we can get the item, Blink Wand and Fire Wand. I know what the Blink Wand is supposed to do, so I'm more confident in this. It worked! No way, it actually worked! ChatGPT made a working pack. Oh, no way. Wait, look at that. That's insane. It actually does something. Oh, dude. Oh, no way, no way. Can it put us under the water? Can we fly with this? Oh, dude, wait, that's sick. Wait, I'm going in survival. Oh, okay. Blink Wand, we can just teleport. It looks like it always makes us face this direction. Because like if I want to face backwards, and then it teleports me and then I'm facing forward. But that's not really that big of a issue. All right, the other ones. Let me take damage. Boom, and then heal staff. No way. Oh, we got the message in the left. Look at that. Okay, we can get full absorption hearts, and it's giving us, what is that? Regeneration 2 and absorption. Oh, okay, and then the fire staff. I actually don't really know what this is meant to do, but. Oh, it turned the pig on fire. Not what I was looking at, but sure. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, wait. Whoa, I did not think this was gonna work. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I had zero faith in ChatGPT. I thought we were done for, but in the nick of time, the last possible second, it got it. Having it teleport me to face that direction is actually a little annoying. If you use it this way, it's actually really convenient. I'm gonna try and take some damage. Heal staff. Oh, I am very surprised. I wonder if it added crafting recipes. The fire wand, it's a little underwhelming. Blink wand, it's a simple one, but it actually does work. The heal staff, a sound effect would be nice, or really any kind of indication that you actually used it. But it does what it says, it's healing us. I'm gonna say ChatGPT gets like 8 out of 10, honestly. It made us textures and they work. They're a little bit janky, but the pack actually works. All right, on to Gemini. I'm gonna give it the exact same prompt that we used ChatGPT the first time, because I don't want it to have any advantages. I guess we'll do thinking with Pro 3. All right, let's see what it can make happen. Nano Banana Pro, sure. And 45 minutes on the clock. Oh, whoa, 15 seconds and it's already started creating stuff. ChatGPT thought for multiple minutes before making anything. It's already writing code for us. That's insane. You know what? I'm thinking it would be more fair if instead of 45 minutes for both of them, Gemini just gets 30 minutes. Since the last 15 minutes of ChatGPT was really just fixing my errors. It looks like Gemini is trying to combine the behavior pack and resource pack into one. It might work, we'll see. This one is less than half the length of ChatGPT's, and it wants to add a custom fire wand. So it looks like it's a pretty similar route to what ChatGPT was doing, maybe even more simple. Copy that code over for the wand. It's giving us all the code for the resource pack right away. We didn't even have to ask for it. That code down. Just under 7 minutes. This one was a lot shorter than the ChatGPT's answer. It gave us everything except for I'm gonna have to ask it for the texture for our wand. It was really fast, so I'm a little worried. This is a picture it tried to give me, and I can see what it's going for here, but that's not gonna look good because that's just a checkerboard background. Can you make it a Minecraft size and a resolution and make it a transparent background? It tried again. It's a square at least, but I think that background is still just a part of the image. But we'll give it a try. We'll see what it looks like. I think this is a different hierarchy for the resource pack than ChatGPT had us using. I'm gonna trust that it knows what it's doing, but I think we might have to go redo this and match what ChatGPT did. It does say once we get in, we can just give ourselves it with a command and it should work. So let's see. It didn't say anything about experimental features, so I'm gonna give it the beta APIs, since I'm pretty sure it's using it. Can't hurt, right? After everything implemented, we're down to 18 minutes left. So let's see if it works. And if it does work, we can probably expand on this to make it a little more interesting. I don't see it in here, but I don't know if it assigned it to the creative menu. Magic fire wand. It looks like it doesn't have a texture. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything when we click. I don't know what it was meant to do though. Maybe I should figure out what it's supposed to do. Okay, so it looks like it's really just trying to spawn a fireball and then give it velocity where the player's looking. But it's definitely not doing that. I loaded the pack and gave myself the item, but it has no visible texture and it doesn't do anything when I left click with it. About halfway, 16 minutes left. That's plenty of time. Okay, yeah, it just wants to make a whole new file, but I guess we'll do that. We'll copy that code over, and then it's telling us that it made the wrong size. I'm gonna ask it if it can just make me the correct file. It looks like it's still not generating the appropriate image. It did say an option is to resize it in a 16 by 16. We can give it a shot. Okay, that's actually better than I was expecting. I think it's about as good as we're gonna get from Gemini because it really cannot seem to generate the right image. I'm gonna let it take a look at that, and then I'm gonna see if it was able to get the textures correct. It looks like it didn't. 8 minutes on the clock, by the way, and we have nothing working from Gemini. I think we wanna prioritize functionality over aesthetics for now. It looks like it's taken a very similar approach to ChatGPT where it's added this message so that we can see if the script is even running. But when I pasted it in, it made the script even shorter. I'm really trying to throw it a bone here. We didn't get any logs, so I don't think it's even loading the script. I want to check this because I think it's got the wrong structure. It doesn't look anything like ChatGPT's, so I'm gonna give it another shot, see if it can link these files correctly. But this might just be too complicated for Gemini. Oh no, this might be on me. I have it named functions. It's supposed to be scripts. Okay, but maybe this will work now. Gemini's almost broke my Minecraft. This is not going well for it. There's 1 minute remaining and we don't have anything working. I think I'm gonna extend it 15 more minutes. It seems fair because that's what ChatGPT got. It's not summonable. It's just the same error. Oh, Gemini can't do it, man. I had high hopes, but this is tragic. Well, I mean, obviously, ChatGPT won this. I mean, Gemini took a full hour and it couldn't even make anything. In the time it took Gemini to make 0, ChatGPT was able to make 3 whole wands that all work. Now, granted, they're kind of simple, but at least they do anything. This is a clear dub for ChatGPT. I mean, look at these. It's got custom textures. They all have functionalities. If you want to see more like these, maybe I'll put ChatGPT against Claude or Elon Musk's AI, Grok. I'll see you guys in the next one.